All right, we are here with the amazing winner of Survivor 44 and taken out last night in a huge moment on the Traitors. Jam Jam, first question for you. Do you even like me at all?
So, dude,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, we're talking about
I'm
you,
annoyed
Jam
at you, but
Jam.
I like you. I can be annoyed at like someone. I do it with
Yes.
my husband all the time.
Well, let's talk about the big moment from last night where it was the Black Banquet and the traders, Lisa Rinna, got you. Were you suspicious of Lisa going into the Black Banquet?
No, Lisa was not like in my super high targets of who the traders were, but I did not think she was exempt. Like, I don't think she was super innocent. I would not have suspected that, even if I had an idea it was her, not that she was gonna murder me, because everybody was like, I was like number two, number three on everybody's list of being a traitor.
Can I ask you, you said that you felt like that everybody hated you because in the beginning of the game you were angry.
I,
Could you talk more about that?
Yeah, I mean, I got really personal with against Michael. Like, I really thought it was like unfair, a lot of the interactions that I had with him. And it was very unlike my character, especially how I play Survivor and how I try to lead my life. Um, I did not agree about a lot of the stuff that was going on in terms of how he was interacting with people. Because I don't go out of my way to be an asshole, you know? And I felt like this person was doing that. He even said it on Watch What Happened like last week or this week. He was like, I was breaking balls because that's what I do. I was like, well, that's fucking annoying, you know? And in a show that is supposed to be camp and fun, just why bring that like dark cloud on top of everything? And I got really personal and I got really offended because I felt it was a lot of it directed to me.
Mhm.
So like the way he spelled my name, the way he said my name, the way he would like dismiss anything I said. It was very weird. Like I never had that kind of interactions because when that happens in my life, I get away.
Mhm.
And there's no going away here.
Jam Jam, you just mentioned that Lisa wasn't high on your list, but then last night at the banquet, you felt a little bit of something in the Lisa air. You felt like Lisa kissed me. I think something's going on. Can you tell us more about what was it about your interaction with Lisa that made you feel, if anything, she's the one that did something to me?
So I mean, if you go back to my game on Survivor, I know it's stupid and I should make a t-shirt about the twinkle in the eye stuff. This is something I really use in my life. I get really close
Hmm.
to people because I love people. I don't do it as a manipulator. But then when people shift with me, then I go like, wait, there's
Yeah.
something wrong. It happened with me and Tiffany the night she went for me. Like she shifted in the way she was talking to me um, before the round table. But I didn't know what it was. So when I see her at the beginning, the way she kissed me, the way she was looking at me, and going back and watching the episodes and doing all these interviews, she gets really intense when something's going on that is not what's supposed to be going on. Her eyes get bigger. She looks at you straight like this. Um, so even we were got really close, so I knew something was going on. And then I could connect it with what I thought it was because Alan said the kiss of the curse repeats itself. I look at Mark and I said, Lisa kissed me. What do you mean she kissed you? But they already had taken the potions.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting because I was going to ask you about we saw in the game that you were very scared of being murdered by the traders. You tried to go for the shield a number of times and were upset to not get shields. I think a lot of people wanted to know why didn't you put up more of a fight to try to get the antidote?
Because I wanted to get the trust of people back. Um, I was the one that told Johnny, get it from the thinking tray. Like I knew the antidotes were just hanging there for up for grabs.
Yeah.
But these people don't think like that. These people are like waiting for a prompt of the producer to tell them, now tell us who's gonna drink it. Fuck that shit. Stand up, walk to the guy, get the bottle, fucking drink it, say sorry later.
But why didn't you do that?
Because I didn't think they were gonna kill me. And I
Mhm.
wanted Kristen to trust me. These half of people, these 8 people that got together and said,
Yeah.
we don't need all the numbers. Dude, we were doing that from episode 1. They just didn't show it. We were getting the numbers to getting people out, but whatever. That's a whole nother point. These people thought that I needed them to love me because there's something about me that I need people to love me. So I was like, I'm gonna be chill. And if you look at the episode back, you see like I'm really quiet and I'm looking at stuff and I'm like really like, because by that point
Yeah.
I was like, what can I do for them to not be like that to me? Because it didn't feel at that point that they were playing a game against me. It felt personal and it affected me a little bit. So when I went into the banquet, I was already a little bit
Wait,
down.
who's they?
The group that went after Colton in the last roundtable.
Who is it? The people who were
Donnie,
like,
Kristen,
okay.
Mark. They were not super mean to me, but it felt like they were dismissing me. Every time there was a conversation, they would dismiss me. And because they didn't trust me. So I was like, what do I need to do to show them that I'm trustworthy?
Got it.
And do you think this was stemming from the suspicion that was on you from early on in the game? That they didn't trust you or they seemed like they were dismissing you?
These people did not understand who I was.
Okay.
And these people thought, even Tiffany said it to me last week when we were hanging out. She was like, had I known you're like that always, I would not have mistrusted you. These people are not used to someone just saying what it has on their mind. I don't have control. And now we can talk about you saying I said you were a strategist.
Yes. Okay.
But I have no control. Now I'm talking to you. I'm not kidding.
Okay. Did you want to talk about that? I mean, I wanted
to. Of course. I fucking hated it.
Yes.
I was so mad. Go to BCC and like my comments. I respect you so much, Rob. Yes. Nothing but love to you. You are a fucking icon. You're a legend. And you saying in every single interview that I was saying your name out there felt a little bit, I don't know, out of place because people knew who you were.
Yeah. You feel like Caroline Stanberry is watching a lot of Survivor?
Caroline Stanberry said it before I even said hi to her.
Okay, well, that we can ask her at the reunion. That's fine. That's fine. Listen, I appreciate everybody should have a hype man like you.
She said that on the steps because I said it to her.
We got out of the cars and that you were injured. Like, oh my God, do you know who this is? This is the mastermind of Survivor, which is exactly what she said when she's like, hey, apparently this guy is the mastermind of Survivor. We need to work with him. I didn't appreciate that. But that's not, I wanted to talk about you. I wanted to, and I appreciated when you said that I look strong, though. I'd like that I did appreciate. When you said I looked strong, that was good.
I love you. I love you.
How much credit should we give you for Lisa Rinna going out at the round table?
All of it. No, I'm kidding. Colton would say it was his idea. Maybe it was, whatever. I just gave people that didn't want to vote for her like an assurance and permission to do it, you know, because a lot of these people are just looking to validation of what they want to do, and it validated them the strategy to like go for it, you know.
Yeah. All right, well, Jim, we're out of time. I liked last night when we saw you say that you saw in Lisa's eyes that she was upset. That's the guy I thought we were going to see in the castle. That's why I was excited to see you as a faithful, because I felt like if anybody can read people, I always remembered that you said that. And so I was glad that we did get to see that side of you in the castle.
I wasn't myself. Myself. And this is still recording?
Still recording.
No, I wasn't myself for many things. And I should not have gotten so personally offended by the antics and strategy of these non-gamers to get airtime.
Yeah.
I could not distinct what they were doing versus what they were really feeling, because I had never been in that situation before.
Okay.
Which makes the game really hard.
All right. I'm getting the word. We have to run. Okay. Guards, take him away. Okay. Take care, Jim. Okay. Take care, buddy.
Thank you for bringing so much hate to me, Rob.
Oh, come on.
It was mad.
We're kidding.
No, here's the thing. Donna said she picked you because you were too quiet, so it's your fault.
I was too quiet? When?
Donna said she picked the people because they were too quiet. Look at the groups of people she picked.
Well, all right, we'll ask Donna about that too. Okay. Never change, Jam Jam. Okay. All right, buddy.
You, Rob.
Bye.
I love you.
Bye. This is RHAP. We know reality TV.